Hello student, if you have some extra time today because I saw some of you already did your 2040 video, you can start on your infographic. These are some guiding questions. You should have most, if not all, of the answer to this question for your topic that you picked in your infographic. I would go even above and beyond a little bit. Okay. The link above was some link to how to create an infographic using Google Drawing and what is some example of infographic, or you can just Google example infographic and you can find some. Once again, pick a specific area that you have an interest in. Give it the title clearly, like Drought in Kenya 2022 or 2021, or Flooding in Vietnam from the monsoon spring of 2021. Very, very specific. Pick an area. List the consequences of what happened because of the climate change. So for example, drought consequences: starvation, less plant on the surface, farming is completely changed, animal that they are herding obviously need water, and there's less animal reproducing or being able to feed themselves. Other animal, wildlife, dead giraffe, dead gazelle, so on and so on. So all the consequences, as many as you can think of, that's where most of your point will be. The response, how are people trying to deal with it? They overall as one country or as the whole world trying to reduce climate change by having law to do, and this one is going to be the same for most of you, some kind of governmental law or regulation at the level of the United Nations or the local country, or even the individual villager in their hometown or homeland. What are they doing? So think about what people are doing to respond to the climate change. Okay, so it could be adaptation or mitigation, or it could be both. List as many of them as you can. Make sure you use a reputable source. Anything that's in gov or gov or edu or some kind of school or one of the legit news channel, you're welcome to pick those and use them. Try to use at least a couple reputable sources or more. Okay, so if you're only using one and your infographic looks like it's not as detailed as it could be because the one that you pick is pretty simplified or is very specific to one area, like the consequences or the response only, then you're not going to get all the information that you need for that subject. So try browsing around, searching for multiple sites on Google. And remember, keep your search short and simple. Don't ask a question. Just if you're doing drought in Kenya, just put in drought Kenya 2021 or something like that. Once again, read the infographic tip right there. When you're done, attach your link right here where I say attach your link. So just put your link in, www.mrvuiscool.com or whatever, right? So attach your link on there and submit this Google Doc with your link and a link to your video on this. So to make a video, you can use Screencastify. I will post an example of how to make a Screencastify on our module later on in the week, but the first thing you need to do is make your infographic. You can do your recording this weekend or sometime later. Okay, so once again, the link to your slideshow or a picture or file from your Google Drive, when you upload a picture to your Google Drive, it should give you a link when you share it. Put that right here, and then the second link to YouTube or whatever you upload your video to, whatever Vimeo, any one of the thing. Or once again, upload your video to your Google Drive, and then you can get a link to it. So you need a link to your project, a picture of it, so it's clear and detailed for me to see, or the actual slideshow, or the actual Google drawing, and then once again, a link of you presenting it as if you were teaching the class. Here's the basic rubric, 25 point summative. I was going to say it was about 40, but we decided to make a little bit less because some people were able to get it done pretty quick last year, and we thought it was not worth 40 points for the amount of time that most people put into it, which is about a couple hours. You're given almost 3 hours of class time, so get it done by next week. Plus, you also have a weekend. So with that, best of luck. Pick a topic and just work hard at it. Be creative, be unique, and have as much detail as possible without being too woody. Just short phrases and bullet points. Have a good day.